happens more and more often here on the Nightly News, where a piece of propaganda deployed against the American people is so over the top, I don't have words to describe it. It is so cartoonish that it's an example of propaganda that someone would produce to expose ridiculous propaganda. It's so over the top that even AOL News and many other publications had to say, this is propaganda. In fact, you can see it right there. Katy Perry, Part of Me, pop star's military-inspired video called Propaganda. No kidding. This is the most utterly transparent garbage I've ever seen. And when you see movies like The Battle of L.A., the whole thing is a Marine Corps recruiting ad where we're the good guys fighting space aliens because we've run out of brown people to kill. And again, I'm not bashing the Marines themselves, but the endless propaganda that this empire pushes, that our captured country by Goldman Sachs is pushing. The Marines aren't ours anymore. They belong to the globalists. They're being used to do that. And there's a big push through Private Lynch. Remember, it turned out she really didn't kill all those Iraqis. She cowered in fear. But they ordered her to go along with the lie to try to recruit women as the heroes. We see it in all the movies, like Prometheus coming out, the hero's a woman. And in the 79 Alien movie, she's the hero, and G.I. Jane. And I mean, every movie I go see now, the women are the heroes, the men are metrosexual idiots. This is what we're being sold. And it's not being done to empower women. I'm going to explain this in a moment. But before we do that, I want to show you some excerpts of the video. You can go online and just type in Katy Perry Marine commercial. And her boyfriend is cheating on her. So she shows him, she shaves her head and joins the Marines. And then she gets there and he sends her a letter asking her back. But she says no and tears it up and puts on her war paint with her M16 and is just dominating everybody. She's an incredible warrior. She's got the all blue, UNized American flag. Again, she goes in and shows him, though. She goes to the recruiter. Oh, look at that bumper sticker. All women are created equal. Then some become Marines. I mean, this is pure propaganda. So she cuts her hair off. She goes. She joins it. This is nothing but a disgusting recruitment ad for women. You have no future. You know, you're desperate. Well, join us. We'll show you how to be a Marine, because they're getting everybody ready for women on the front line. That's what this is all about. And she gets tough with the other ladies. Soon she'll be like Janet Napolitano or Elena Kagan or Janet Reno. She's got the Janet Reno haircut now. She's going to, be able to hang out, I guess, with Kagan. And it's just incredibly exciting that she gets the letter saying that he's sorry and he loves her, but she doesn't buy it. She tears it up. And now she's out there, going through all the training, and now she's patrolling some country. Now she's an incredible warrior. Now she's in the water choking some guy. I mean, this is all just the most ridiculous garbage the world could ever see. Well, let me give a little news flash to Katy Perry and everybody else. Your young daughter who admires somebody like this stooge. Katy Perry is going to be sitting in her luxury, 20-bedroom house in Los Angeles, sipping on the finest wine, while you join a military where they don't even keep the bathrooms working on the aircraft, and they have all sorts of lice infestations, and where they have one doctor per 1,000 Marines in the hospital, when in World War II it was one doctor per 50, and you're going to be having your arms and legs cut off instead of doing surgery if there's an infection. You're going to be injected with deadly vaccines. You're going to be used as a guinea pig. You're not going to get your death benefits if you're killed. You're going to be absolutely used in these imperial wars. And you're going to be used as a camp prostitute by the men, on average, that are in the military. Just record numbers of rapes going on. You're going to breathe depleted uranium that was illegal to use until about 22 years ago, that they know reduces your lifespan by a massive amount. And as you die decades later from the deadly vaccines, the cancer viruses, the DU, you're not going to be given medical treatment. So as they implode the economy, they are now selling women joining the military. Here's the final analysis. Join the military in a man-hating exercise when you're actually going to go into a world dominated by men. And you're going to be basically a camp slave of the men who run the New World Order. Okay, so that's what's going on here. And it targets women loving to put makeup on, so it subliminally puts that in. Again, it shows her choking the man underwater. It's all a man-hating exercise. But when you actually get into the military, you're going to find out that's not what it is. This is the most cold-blooded, sickening, Marine Corps financed, cynical fraud you could ever imagine.